Are you tired of being the bottleneck in your own department? In the fast-paced world of IT, your technical skills got you the job, but they won't help you lead the team. Welcome to From Bottleneck to Multiplier, Mastering Delegation for IT Managers. In this course, we're going to dismantle the do-it-yourself trap that is stalling your career and burning out your best engineers. We'll show you the exact math behind delegation, how to distinguish between simple task allocation and true leadership, and how to build a team that scales even when you aren't in the room. Whether you're a new manager or a seasoned lead, by the end of this video, you'll have the framework to stop fixing problems and start building leaders. Stick around. It's time to transform your career. Moving from technical expert to IT manager is a massive shift. Your value is no longer in the code you write, but in the growth of the team you lead. This sketch highlights the art of delegation to help you stop being a bottleneck and start being a multiplier. We begin with a doer mentality, where the DIY trap creates a narrow funnel for tasks. By applying delegation math, we see that a small upfront investment in coaching saves days of work later. We then tackle the danger of tribal knowledge, showing how shifting from a single point of failure to distributed expertise allows the whole department to scale. Finally, we reframe the emotional side of management, moving past the guilt of offloading work to see delegation as a platform for your team to demonstrate their own leadership and technical ownership. Effective task sharing in IT requires understanding three distinct boundaries: allocation, delegation, and substitution. Confusing them leads to mismatched expectations. Allocation is simple. It's instruction-based. Assign and forget, focusing purely on task completion. Delegation, by contrast, is coaching-based. You provide the what and the authority, remaining accountable while fostering long-term team growth. Finally, substitution is a temporary, full replacement, often used to groom successors. Knowing which method to use transforms how you manage your team. Mastering the 5 Whats of delegation is a strategic exercise that protects your team from burnout while maximizing your impact. We delegate to free up capacity for high-level planning, to groom team members through stretch goals, and to leverage the expertise of our subject matter experts who are closer to the technology than we are. Knowing what to keep is just as vital. While repetitive tasks and growth opportunities are perfect for delegation, sensitive HR issues and C-suite reports must stay with the manager. Finally, choosing who to delegate to isn't about picking the best employee, but about aligning tasks with individual career aspirations through one-on-one discovery. The core of successful IT management isn't just doing, it's delegating. And this 5-step framework shows you how to do it without losing control. First, always clarify the why, giving context and highlighting benefits like increased visibility for your team. Next, set mutual expectations, define success, align on authority, and agree on milestones. Before launching, identify skill gaps and provide necessary training and resources. Fourth, and this is crucial, grant autonomy and focus on results, not process. Avoid the micromanagement trap. Finally, keep things organized without hovering by using a delegation tracker to maintain a constant feedback loop and ensure project success. Your role as an IT manager is to create more leaders, not more followers. By teaching your lead engineers the art of delegation, you create a multiplier effect that scales your own leadership across the entire department. However, you must watch for the common pitfalls: a lack of clarity that leads to misunderstandings, over-delegation that crushes junior talent, and upward delegation where tasks bounce back to your desk. When failure happens, and it will, don't point fingers. Instead, own the accountability, identify the communication gaps, and provide the necessary support to get the project back on track. Remember, delegation is a shared skill that improves only through practice and persistence. This course explored the essential journey of the IT manager, moving from a hands-on technical expert to a strategic leader. We began by shifting the doer mentality, illustrating how a manager's value transitioned from fixing individual problems to coaching a high-performing team. We then applied the 5 Whats framework to maximize capacity and identified the critical boundaries between allocation, delegation, and substitution. We learned that the key to scaling was aligning tasks with individual career goals while keeping sensitive HR and executive responsibilities close to home. Finally, we examined how to support and teach these skills to others, creating a multiplier effect that transformed bottlenecks into scalable departments. We concluded by navigating the inevitable failures of delegation, focusing on owning accountability and using mistakes as a roadmap for growth.